This is the last penny that I'm gonna do a short video on today. It was a pretty. It's funny, because today's video penny roll hunt was on a search penny roll. The person put an S, so they perfectly marked, and they put a check mark or a J. So they said J search through this penny. Perfect, right? Perfect penny roll ethics, and there wasn't much to be found, but it was still an interesting paint. They did leave an error that I found, and this is the other error, which I guess I could understand why they might not want to deal with it. This one has a oh no, this one has a pretty good die crack. So I could, how much is it worth? It might be worth only $1 or $2. Because it really is pretty good. I don't like that little staining next to it. And I think there's also a die spike somewhere. Down this, there's a die spike somewhere also on the it's a small die spike. Maybe it's by the L. Anyway, the real good error is the right here around the top of the N. The clad is broke, or delamination error, or whatever someone wants to call it. Yeah, I'll put this into a flip as one of the weaker error finds, right? So I keep my errors and valuable pennies that I find into three separate categories. The weak ones, which this will be. I found a very good error today, which this will go into that category. If they're worth $5 or $10, they go in. That's like, that's a lot of money for a penny, And this one will also probably go. It's really dirty. If it was a very clean sintered scent, I might put this into the middle category, maybe even the upper category. But in this condition, it's going to go with this one in the lower category. So I'll put in a flip, and this one will go into the high category because that's a pretty good error. Please click like and subscribe.